Picture this: a man diagnosed with advanced prostate cancer sits in his doctor's office, grasping for hope beyond pills and surgeries. Dr. Greger lays out a secret weapon not found in any pharmacy: food. Suddenly, the question hangs in the air. Can what you eat really change your fate? In How Not to Die, science meets survival in a way that shakes everything you thought about your plate. Let's start where medicine usually stops: prevention. The book dives into the shocking truth behind the top killers and the foods that fight back. In a striking case, a group of men with prostate cancer added flaxseed to their meals daily. Over a few months at Duke University, their tumors shrank and inflammation dropped dramatically without any extra drugs. Flaxseed became a quiet revolution against cancer, proving food can be a frontline fighter. Imagine your body like a factory, constantly repairing damage and fighting invaders. Whole plants pack antioxidants, fiber, and phytochemicals, the factory's specialized workers. These compounds neutralize free radicals, repair DNA, and reduce chronic inflammation, building a biological fortress that medicines alone struggle to replicate. People often seek pills, yet Dr. Greger reveals that choosing whole foods can actually halt heart disease and diabetes in their tracks. This isn't just theory. Whole food, plant-based diets have reversed clogged arteries and cut medication needs, transforming patients' outlook faster than many treatments. Now, Dr. Greger doesn't just dump info on you, he gives you a daily blueprint. This simple checklist is what keeps diseases at bay. Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen is a genius shortcut. A list of 12 whole foods you should eat every single day, from berries and beans to nuts and spices. Canadian researchers found that folks who hit these targets systematically lowered their mortality risk, making health a non-negotiable habit, not a chore. High blood pressure. One study found that drinking hibiscus tea dropped tension better than a popular diuretic, plus none of those nasty side effects. It's like nature's little medicine that you sip, calming your arteries and protecting your heart the delicious way. Struggling with liver damage or chronic inflammation? Coffee lovers rejoice. Multiple studies show that regular coffee drinkers experience less liver scarring. The caffeine and antioxidants quietly lower inflammation, making your morning cup a surprisingly potent shield. What if you could turn back the clock on diseases doctors often say are irreversible? Dr. Greger says it's possible, and your fork is the tool. In groundbreaking trials, patients who swapped their standard Western diet for a whole food, plant-based one saw their arterial plaques shrink significantly. This wasn't just slowing down, their heart disease literally reversed. One patient recorded going from inoperable to off the surgery list, all by ditching meat and dairy. Concerned about breast cancer? Soy once had a bad rap, but studies Dr. Greger covers reveal women consuming soy have longer survival rates and reduced recurrence. The isoflavones in soy don't fuel tumors as once feared, they help regulate the body's hormone balance and strengthen defenses. Surgery and drugs may be dramatic fixes, but they're often just band-aids. Dr. Greger emphasizes lifestyle's power to address root causes, from lowering blood pressure to reducing inflammation, sometimes eliminating the need for invasive treatments altogether, and sparing people from lifelong dependence on medicines. Remember that man facing prostate cancer? Thanks to Dr. Greger's insights, he swapped pills for flaxseed and changed his outcome. Your own meals hold the same secret weapons. Start by adding one serving from the Daily Dozen today. The next time you sit down to eat, think, am I eating to live longer or just to live? Your answer might just save your life. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.